Hello, Taurus. I am Nico once again, and this is your forecast for the week of November 15th to the 21st. Taurus, I just want to say my hat goes off to you. This past 2 weeks has been hell for you if you've actually been following my, past 2 weeks of forecasts. Taurus has been having a hard time, especially on the love front. Hopefully things get better this week. I can give you any kind of personal advice you'd like, but let's just see how things change, okay? Alright, let's see what's going on with the Taurans. Alright. Okay, sorry. Wrong placements. There we go. Okay, so Taurus, it looks like as far as the present or primary focus of next week's going to go, you have the Nine of Wands upright. Nine of Wands is it's almost like you're kind of putting yourself back together after a serious hurt or a serious blow to yourself, either physically or just emotionally. Okay, you are on the mend in some way or another, but the Nine of Wands also puts you on guard. Okay, it's time to start taking care of yourself, and the first thing you need to take care of yourself is see how well you can do that on your own. Alright, it kind of puts us on question, maybe we're too dependent on other people, or maybe we don't take enough initiative as to the safety or the propagating the progress of ourselves. Okay, in your endings, you've got the Four of Wands reversed. Right, and it looks like you've kind of snapped into reality and decided that maybe things that are in your life right now, the circumstance of your life, is not the fairy tale happy ending you want for yourself, and you still want it. But for whatever reason, the environment you're in, the job you have, the person you're with, the person you're without, even, you just don't feel like you have it right now, and you're almost wondering whether to just chuck everything and start anew. For your new beginnings, you do have the Empress. And for women who are hoping to get pregnant or couples hoping to get pregnant, this is a wonderful omen traditionally. However, if you aren't planning to have another kid, you might want to take some extra precautions, okay? Other ways to look at the Empress as far as, before I go into the day-to-day details to read in conjunction with it, you're going to be sitting pretty. You also might be able to count on the support of your mother. You might actually be contemplating moving back in with your mother, or taking a trip with your mother, or bringing her into your home. Something of a mother-child connection is going to be forged this week for you, okay, or reforged. As for work and money is concerned, you've got the King of Cups. Now, I'm kind of seeing that as you might be relying on a male figure, either your spouse or your father, or even just any kind of older male water sign, or somebody with a water sign quality. Because it's a cup, I also might include Aquarius into the division. But somebody who is actually going to be providing for you, you might be spending more time financially relying on the kindness of others. However, the Nine of Wands in your primary focus says you shouldn't do that very much anymore. Maybe change your schedule to allot for more time to figure out your own financial works. If you are employed, you will be able to take on the role as more of a nurturer of morale in your workplace. People are going to be coming to you with all kinds of advice, and you're going to be learning more about your coworkers' personal lives than you actually ever showed interest in before. And it's up to you to be the good, compassionate empath. Okay? For love, you do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and that kind of means a downswing, okay? And things have been on the down for some time. The Wheel of Fortune reversed does kind of indicate if you're single and looking, you're probably not going to meet very many interesting people. If you're being set up, this person is going to flake out and really disappoint you and the friend who's going to be setting you up. Okay, you actually got a situation where somebody might not even just be there. If you are committed or in a committed relationship, you and your partner might have to start facing some difficulties regarding whether or not you can actually keep up the home you are sharing together. or if you do not live together, you will definitely reconsider the boundaries and space you have between each other. Maybe there needs to be a stronger barrier there. Either way, the Wheel of Fortune reverse kind of means that everyone is kind of taking a step back, alright, away from each other and into their own to kind of rest and recuperate from whatever difficulties or insecurities they might have. As far as your social life is concerned, you've got Three of Cups, which is actually a wonderful card because that just means that you're actually going to be probably going to attend a few more, or maybe just one or two really big celebrations. People are going to welcome you into their home. You're going to be spending a lot of time with friends and actually forging some pretty close bonds with your friends here, okay? So while you are put on notice to kind of protect yourself, take care of yourself independently, be more independently motivated regarding your finances and your just general status of life, I think that might actually open opportunities for you to see your friends in more of a friend light and more as companions as opposed to a support system. Now, while a support system is important, I think that the Three of Cups is saying, having fun and just having people that can help pull you out of negativity for a time being is just as good a healing. As far as the unexpected is concerned, you do have Six of Swords. I would not be surprised if you or your lover decide that moving out is the right option. Okay? The Six of Swords in conjunction with the Empress has everything to do with you or your mother or somebody of a mother figure actually making a move closer to you. Okay? In some way. Or closer to them. There is going to be a transfer there. There's a lot of moving energy with this. And so just kind of be on guard. As far as your current cycle, it is the Star reversed. Now the Star reversed actually does retain a lot of its positive qualities, okay? I want you to remember that. The Star reversed does, however, kind of let you know that everything does kind of follow a path, and a malleable path of destiny, but a path of destiny nonetheless. And if something is meant to be, it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't your fault, it was only meant to be for a certain amount of time, all things must come to an end. Okay? And I'm not sure if you can accept that right now. I don't like the idea of rubbing it in somebody's face, but that's what's going on. But you do have some positive cards here. Let me reiterate, the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the King of Cups are all wonderful omens as far as taking care of yourself and your loved ones, even if the other aspects of your life are still in some kind of turmoil. Tune in next week, Taurus. I really, really hope you're in my prayers or affirmations or spells or whatever you want me to say. Things will get better.